Hello everyone, happy Thursday, January 20th. Nathan here with Project Discovery. Total crypto market cap 2.08 trillion. We're down about 1.5% for the last 24 hours. First up today for Project Discovery is Drips. Drips was announced yesterday by Radical, and it is a Web3 protocol for generating recurring income with subscriptions and NFT memberships. So we have a payments protocol. Now, when I mentioned they were introduced by Radical, Radical is a peer-to-peer stack for building software. So they're the only one they're following on Twitter. They joined Twitter in January 2022. Introduced themselves yesterday. Bantig over at Radial Finance has already talked about them. So it's not exactly alpha, but it's certainly forefront DeFi stuff here. And it's an Ethereum protocol for generating recurring income. They have subscriptions, NFT memberships, no commissions, no banks, no middlemen. So they have a social funding network. And they want to create a circular, sustainable social funding network by dripping funds to your favorite creators and dedicating a percentage of your incoming drips to others. So it looks like we'll be able to take income that's coming into a specific wallet and drip it out to other .eth wallets. Create recurring fund streams, automatically split a portion of them, issue NFT memberships, raise funds, and others benefit from you, and other benefits to your supporters. We could go and try the app, and we could go to create, and we could create a drip. We could drip monthly, stream DAI every month. We could split a percentage of income with an Ethereum address, so we could split income. And then we could also create a community, fund your community by issuing memberships, and optionally drip to others every time the community gets paid. Very, very cool. Seems like we have a lot of tools and services that are enabling Web3 communities to mobilize, fundraise, earn cash flow, distribute cash flow, number 4. So that's what Drip's doing, and it's really quite impressive. They've already got some drips going here from soliditylang.eth. Awesome. So we could explore, and also we could create our own drips. And that's the Drips network. Looks like it's available right now. Next up, that's I think pre-launch, is Radial Finance, coordination DAO for boosted voting escrow yields on Phantom. This project is building in preparation for Andre Cronje and Daniel Esta to launch their VE33 platform, and I believe it's given a name called SolidSwap. They did an AMA, they did a Twitter Spaces today, and Radial Finance, I believe, is building in preparation for those VE33 tokens and probably to lock them up. So they say they're solving the Dracon 3.3 dilemma for Solidity LPs and VE lockers. We could add liquidity at Radial Finance. They joined in January 2022 on Twitter. This is all on the Phantom blockchain. They've got 1,500 members in their Discord, and they're calling themselves a coordination DAO for boosted VE yields or voting escrow yields. They'll have an RDL token. We'll be able to stake those tokens, it looks like, and also claim rewards. So I think they're following in pursuit of other DeFi 2.0 applications, locking up liquidity, locking it up to acquire voting escrow tokens, thereby influencing the future cash flows of given protocols. And I think they're all looking to get the top 20 spot for the first VE Locker NFT. So it looks like Andre and Daniel's new project, I believe there's going to be 20 spots for VE Locker NFTs. So it looks like Radial Finance is one of a few that's going after it. Moving on. Moving on to daolicious. This is a DAO tracker, a DAO discoverer to find your Web3 home and make your mark. They've been around a while, and it's a very clean little website. And they've broken up DAOs by collector, by culture, which is a good one, DAO platforms, DeFi, grants, investment, which is a good one, media. And we've seen probably most, if not all of these, but they have a good list here of DAOs that we could go through and learn more about. So discover the most vibrant communities in Web3. And now if we wanted to join one of those or create a DAO, we need a platform like Dework. Dework's our next project discovered today that's going to help organize the information flow of a decentralized community. Dework calls themselves a Web3 native Trello that's going to handle token payments. And Trello is like a project management and lists application. And that Dework is a Web3 native platform that's going to help us with token payments, credentialing, bounties, and more. They want to help us build Web3 profiles for all of our different wallets, for our different humans as well. Community voting, they want to enable us to easily vote with each other. And then also, like I mentioned, token payments. So they say they're Web3 enabled, but I couldn't get my signature to work and I didn't connect by GitHub. So you may be able to test this out already with so that's Dework. They joined in November. And then the other pre-launch decentralized community operating software that we found today was Charmverse. Charmverse claims to be the first Web3 native all-in-one workspace. They're going to handle tasks, documentation, and more for us. So they've just got a landing page. They say they're based out of New York City. And then how many in their Discord? I don't think 57 members in their Discord, so extremely early for Charmverse. Two different art projects to end the day. The first off is the Society Gallery. Then they have a gallery token, so hashtag gallery, and it's powering the world's first metaverse art gallery inspired by Olympus DAO. So we're talking about bonding mechanisms and protocol-owned liquidity. And it looks like we're going to take the gallery token and we're going to lock it up and bond it. Oh, we've got a pitch if we want to go and read the pitch, where you can read documentation as well. And it looks like through gallery bond sales, LP fees on protocol-owned liquidity, and additional revenue from society auctions and monetization of Society Gallery, the treasury will grow at a healthy and sustainable pace. That's their revenue plan. How can you argue with that? Second, they'll build a society treasury. Third, they'll build a society gallery. Fourth, they'll do governance. So we have an example here of a business, of an art gallery, in this case a metaverse gallery, and they're adding their own token. They're adding protocol-owned liquidity, and they'll be earning an additional revenue stream from that. And then they'll also run their normal business, which is an art gallery and art auctions. So very, very cool there. We're seeing bonding and protocol-owned liquidity infiltrate into all different types of organizations, not just DeFi. And the last one I believe today is LaDAO. We have Solana's first on-chain art DAO. Not too much information here in terms of links. I think they've been tweeting on and off, and I believe they've been tweeting, I believe, since January 18th. And they've acquired two pieces that they talk about, but I just really wanted to look at it as it's Solana's first on-chain art DAO. And I'm always looking for NFT projects that are focused on on-chain art, and I haven't really seen that in Solana yet, so this is our first example. I think that's it for today. Awesome. Thank you everyone that got this far with me. Really appreciate it. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Bye for now.